about
because it is false. Because it is false.
You will come back.
Yes,
go ahead.
But the thing is, yes, united opposition. There is no way they are going to tell us who is the best candidate for us. Let them organize themselves.
It is a poll.
Let them tell us. No. But we know these polls. Some of them are influenced. Some of them are influenced, and they want to direct us that please pick this ticket because they know this is a ticket that probably they have their own analysis that they could beat. Why is it that by the mention of Rigathi Gachagua, I mean, they get so uncomfortable? Because they know, all right? And the other thing I wanted to mention, right now, 2027 politics is not about personalities. And these leaders in the united opposition have said clearly, we don't care. All right? It can even be Babu Owino. It can even be Anthony Gitonga as a flag bearer. We don't care who is going to be. Our 2027 contest is about rescuing our country, is about redeeming our economy, is about restoring the dignity to pay slips, is about stopping careless killings of Gen Zs. And therefore, it doesn't matter who is at the top as long as the team is together and you're able to do some of these things.
The other result of this survey is on who is the best person to deputize President William Ruto to become running it, and it says Professor Kithure Kindiki is the man. This could complicate, if at all they follow this. That has a potential of complicating the discussion around the broad-based arrangement or the coalition with ODM. What do you think of that?
One thing I've always studied with President Ruto is that he knows how to handle his challenges and pressure and so on. He will know how to do it. But one thing I've observed with ODM is as much as they would want to get a candidate for deputy president, their first interest, to my observation, they want the best for the country. It's not about positions for now.
Power.
They want power. They want power.
And they have said,
you get it, eh? Yeah. And you've had the same party leader saying we want power. You've heard him saying, but we are not interested with your seat, Professor Kindiki. Although he was pushed when he was in Mombasa until he said, we want that seat. But he was under pressure. But you understand, you know, when you talk about power, and I want to tell you, my brother, it's about the services that people are able to get from the government. It's not necessarily about the person. Because, you know, there is a fallacy that have been thrown to the Mount Kenya, that now that Rigathi Gachagua got out of government, there is no power. But we see many projects being launched in Mount Kenya. So ODM have noticed a thing better than other people from his region, that you do not have to be a deputy president. You can be a very good stakeholder in the government and be able to serve on good services and projects and deliver it to your people.
Right, we have a member of ODM.
Yeah.
We've heard about the Nusu. We've heard about respect.
Yes.
We've heard about bare minimum, irreducible minimums. We've heard about power.
yeah.
How is it reasonable not to go for the number two? ODM in a coalition like this one. You're already zoning. You're already saying, okay, fine, you can take even areas where ODM previously had some stance. And it would appear you're going for very little.
Not really. As my brother has said, we come from a political party where the party leader showed us that sometimes the country comes before your own political interest. And if you look at the discussion around the deputy president, the people in ODM that have been mentioned are Joho, we have had Governor Gladys Wanga, we have had who else, even the party leader, the people are saying now if he doesn't go for the presidency, he might opt to. But these are things that can be discussed in the boardroom and as well discussed with the delegates of ODM and also the delegates of UDA. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to go in an election to lose.